Hey guys, how's it going? Blackline here to bring you a game between Trump and Idra. Trump, of course, being the red Terran. Well, not of course, but that's what he is, red Terran. And Idra, of course, being Zerg, because that's what he plays, Zerg. And he is blue. Blue and red, of course, being the pretty standard colors. But for some reason, whenever I play 2v2s, I get either pink or purple. Not that there's anything wrong with that. That's fine. Great colors, by all means. So as you can see by our little timer over here, this will be a pretty short game, but hopefully it will be pretty sweet. It is Idra. I'm not sure who uploaded it. If it was Idra, expect it to be epic. If it was Trump up here, maybe not, because he could have loaded it just to be like, hey, I played Idra, check this out. But we will see. And I'm never quite sure what to say in the beginning of these videos, just because it's kind of slow. They're just building, SCVs mostly. Maybe I'll just talk some general StarCraft stuff. Not sure if you guys checked out the top 200 players in the US. You probably noticed I was not on there, which makes sense because I'm not that good. Actually, I was probably like 201st or something, so it's not too bad, I think. So what do you guys like to play? You guys do a lot of 1v1s? You guys do 2v2s? Because I usually go stick with the 1v1s. And I've been playing some 2v2s lately, and it's been pretty fun. I've been enjoying it. Barracks going down up here for Trump. Pretty standard. We'll see what he throws on there. No gas yet, so it doesn't look like he's going to do any kind of Reaper Rush. Well, there goes the gas right now, so we will actually have to see about that. Yeah, and it might be finished a little bit before the barracks, so maybe he'll be able to get a Reaper out there. If not, we'll just see Marines and Marauders at some point. Spawning pool down, deciding not to hide it. Which doesn't really matter because it gets scouted anyways if they were scouting. It's not that hard to check behind the mineral line, because that's where Zerg seem to, quote-unquote, hide their tech. So, yep, spawning pool coming out. No rushes yet, so this game won't be that fast, which is good. And of course, if you notice up here, Terran is warping in his orbital command at 16, and that is a pretty good time to do it. 16 or 17 is pretty standard. It seems like that way you have enough SCVs to keep building things, and you get that mule pretty early, which is pretty important. Complete wall up here. Nothing, not allowing that drone to get in there and scout, which is good. A couple Marines popping out, just in case the Zerglings do rush. But this bunker will, or the supply depot will be pretty exposed if there isn't any kind of a baneling bust. But it doesn't look like that's happening. We have speedlings coming out, just 2 lings though. Probably just to make sure any SCVs are in the area will get taken out, so he cannot scout. Speed is still a while to go. And it looks like he's saving up some money. 245, going to go for an expansion. Yeah, going for the fast expansion. Idra is a huge fan of macro. From what I've heard, he believes that is the only real way to play StarCraft 2. And his expansion just got scouted, so we'll see if Trump decides to do anything to stop this. But this early in the game, it is fairly safe unless they have Reapers out. And I think he knows he doesn't. 2 Marines on the way to try and do some damage here. Take out these Zerglings. Idra loses 1. Not a big deal. That's 25 minerals. That's nothing. And his hatchery is about halfway up. So not too bad. I'll get that pretty soon. And some Hellions coming out. So the factory's already down. Hellions coming out for Trump. Wants to make sure that Idra's economy does not get up too high. He wants to stop him from macroing because that is what Idra is really good at. And you've got to stop that. If you ever play Idra, I don't know if you will. I definitely won't. But if you ever do, stop him from macroing because that is how he will own you. And from what I hear, he gets pretty upset if you do that, if you stop him. And that will throw a player off. StarCraft is so much about, what mindset you have when you're playing. It's like that saying goes. If you think you can or you think you can't, you're right. So you have to go into it thinking, you know what, I can win this. Here's what I have to do. Hatchery is coming up. So now Idra's on, 1 base still, but 2 hatcheries. Bringing over some probes to start getting some more minerals. Check out the income tab really quickly. Yeah, the Terran, of course, is ahead because he got that orbital command. Looks like our Hellion over here took out 2 Zerglings, not too bad. And it looks like Trump's going for expansion himself, trying to take down these rocks. And just more Zerglings scouting down here. It is a pretty good idea to make sure you get these rocks down just so you can expand faster. Terran likes to go for this expansion right up here. They feel that it's safer, it's easier, because against Zerg, if they have these 2 openings, right here, these 2 huge openings, it makes it really easy to get lings and run around back and forth. So, I think that the Terran prefer to get this one up top, a little bit safer. Coming with 3 Hellions, but there's a spine crawler down, but 3 Hellions can still take out quite a few probes. And he's going to lose one of them. Down it goes. And the Zerglings and Queen chase them away. So you can see Idra is starting to catch up to those mules with his drones. And right now he is just pumping drones because he wants to get that economy going so fast. Meanwhile, Trump is building just more and more Hellions, getting some Marauders out now. Only 3 Hellions, but 1 on the way. And concussive shells are coming as well for the slow. Lots of Marauders, which is not good because it looks like we have a Spire on the way from Idra. And I'm sure you guys who play StarCraft know Marauders can't shoot air. But he's moving it right now with a bunch of Marauders and his Hellions. Idra does not have much besides drones and the Spine Crawler. A few Zerglings, those will melt away to those Hellions so fast. And in comes Trump, going in with a push. And these Marauders take out buildings so fast. And this Spine Crawler is not even close to being ready. So in comes Marauders first. You can see how fast that Spine Crawler tries to go down. Queen comes in, and goes down herself. And there goes the Spine Crawler. A bunch of Zerglings, but these Hellions will take them out, no problem. Look at that. They go down so fast, these Hellions. A few Marines in the back as well. And there you go. Idra doesn't GG, but he leaves the game. That is his style. So yeah, I mean, there you go. Idra can lose. It is possible, I suppose. But yeah, that's what you got to do. He loves to macro. So once he gets his base, he just tries to build drones like crazy. You can see this is just 2 barracks and a factory, and an army, of course, coming down. And you just build a couple Marauders. He had his Hellions, and that's pretty effective against Zerg because the Zerglings die so fast to Hellions. Of course, these Marauders take out the Spine Crawlers, no problem, as well as the Queens. So that was a good move on Trump's part. Way to go, Trump. I'll have to check that list again to see if your name's on there. Well, until next time, guys, you guys just take it easy. Subscribe. Let me know if you guys like this stuff. If not, I'll try and, I don't know, do something new. Maybe, I don't know, sing. I don't like singing, but we'll see how that works. Anyways, you guys just take it easy.